This rivalry is gripping. We move to the Class 1 girls final now. Griffiths, Casanova, Herbert, Dickinson, Fletcher, Carr, Wright, and Brown.
Can we catch our breath? Again, the record here, probably a little bit out of reach at 51.13.
Lane 8, we're moving fast and furious. Bruce, Brianna Brown from Excelsior. Lane 7, Abrina Wright, Homewood Technical.
Silver last year at Champs. Comes in this final with great expectation.
Lane 6 from Edwin Allen, the outstanding hurdler, Kellyanne Carr.
She ran 53.67. She's the winner of the 4 hurdles last year. She has the 4 hurdles again this year. She's leading the Edwin Allen charge.
In lane 5 from Hydel, the outstanding Nastasia Fletcher.
Ran 52.82 to win Class 2 last year, first year in Class 1.
And can I add, Dwayne? I think she might be my favorite for this race.
In lane 4 from Immaculate Conception, Davine Dickinson.
Rifta Trials champion, Bruce, 53.67.
To get into this final. Kristen Herbert of Homewood Tech, 54.40 is the time she got to get here. She knows Homewood wants to get into the top 2 at Champs this year. They need her points right now.
She runs out of lane 3. In lane number 2 from Edwin Allen, Shanique Casanova.
A staple on their 4x4 team, 54.43 in the prelims.
And completing the lineup in lane 1 from Stets, Shavanisa Griffiths.
I'm proud that you can pronounce her first name, but Miss Griffiths, 54.79 from Santa Cruz, will score a point for St. Elizabeth Technical in this race. The running, though, Nastasia Fletcher, Kellyanne Carr, 5 and 6. Abrina Wright. How do I leave out Abrina Wright of Homewood
as well?
Yeah, those are the 3 that we think go for the medals. I'm giving the first-year girl, Nastasia Fletcher, the edge over Kellyanne Carr, who I expect will defeat her in the 400-meter hurdles on Friday.
Those are the top 3, Fletcher, Carr, and Wright.
Set.
Class 1 girls. 400-meter final. Out and about now. The first time of asking. Brianna Brown of Excelsior ranges up quite quickly. Then from Edwin Allen, we find Kellyanne Carr. Abrina Wright from Homewood Technical biding her time and is well positioned at this stage. Then on the inside, we've got Nastasia Fletcher from Hydel. The stagger unwinds. Fletcher from Hydel. Wright from Homewood Technical. And from Edwin Allen, Kellyanne Carr. They leave the 150-meter marker now. Kellyanne Carr, Nastasia Fletcher. Abrina Wright has some catching up to do for Homewood Technical. Off the top bend now for the final time. Kellyanne Carr of Edwin Allen. Here comes Nastasia Fletcher of Hydel now. Fletcher and Carr. Abrina Wright of Homewood Technical is sprouting wings. Nastasia Fletcher and Kellyanne Carr of Hydel. Kellyanne Carr from Edwin Allen surges into the ascendancy and takes the Class 1 girls 400-meter gold in 52.20 seconds. 52.20. Fletcher gets silver, 52.48. Abrina Wright of Homewood settles for bronze, 52.81.
We got the top 3 right, but I really thought Nastasia Fletcher would have caught Kellyanne Carr coming down the stretch, but Kellyanne would not be defeated. Here they go at the start. Kellyanne Carr actually got the best start. Abrina Wright of Homewood going out so slowly. She's already passed by Carr. Nastasia Fletcher, I thought this was the advantage she had. She was able to watch Kellyanne Carr the entire way, Dwayne. And at this stage, I thought, though Kellyanne Carr had a lead, that Nastasia Fletcher would close that down in the home straight. As they come into the 200-meter mark, Brianna Brown of Excelsior out in lane 8 had done all she could to get a lead, but she would not be able to challenge him. She was a corporate area champion this year. And at this stage, I said, Nastasia Fletcher, Hydel would pass Kellyanne Carr. Kellyanne Carr refused to give up, refused to let go. Abrina Wright finishing best. The top 3 all going sub 53, but Kellyanne Carr is our 400-meter champion at Girls Champs for the Class 1 girls.
Yeah, passes the Queen of Foot on the all-time Jamaican under 20 list one.
Nope, she's not under 20 though, isn't?
Yes, well, yeah, she's
class 1, but not under 20.
Yeah, so the 52.48 for Nastasia Fletcher moves her up, joint with Cherokee Young.
Kellyanne Carr, the gold medalist in 52.20. Nastasia Fletcher takes silver, 52.48. Bronze to Abrina Wright from Homewood Technical in a stout performance. And she got third there in 52.81 seconds.